Welcome back to Secure 7, and you're watching Module 3, Part 4 of our course, Learn Website Hacking Penetration Testing from Scratch. In the last video, we explored DNS records and how to gather valuable domain-level data. Today, we're taking the next step in Recon, Subdomain Enumeration, a critical skill for any ethical hacker or bug bounty hunter. So what exactly is subdomain enumeration? Every website has its main domain, like example.com, but many websites also have subdomains, like admin.example.com, mail.example.com, dev.example.com, api.example.com. These are often used for internal tools, login panels, test environments, or APIs. If a subdomain is exposed and misconfigured, it could be an open door into the entire system. So as hackers, finding these hidden subdomains is a major part of our recon process. Think about it. Companies often forget to secure staging and dev subdomains. Login panels or admin portals are often hidden under subdomains. Older apps may still be live, but completely forgotten. Some subdomains even point to third-party platforms like GitHub pages, Heroku, or AWS, which might be vulnerable to subdomain takeover. So the more subdomains you find, the bigger your attack surface becomes. There are two main ways to find subdomains. Passive enumeration. You use public sources to gather subdomain info without interacting with the target server directly. Active enumeration. You brute force or scan DNS records to find subdomains which may generate traffic or logs. Both are useful, and we'll look at tools for each. Let's start with passive methods. These are safer and stealthier. Go to .sh //can. Enter the domain like target.com. This shows SSL certificate logs and often reveals hidden subdomains. Visit virustotal.com, total.com. Search the domain and go to the Relations tab. You'll see linked subdomains. Sublist3r, tool in Kali Linux. Run this command, bash sublist3r-d example.com. It gathers subdomains from multiple sources, like Google, Yahoo, Netcraft. These methods are quiet and legal, perfect for the early stages of recon. Now let's talk about active subdomain enumeration. This involves trying out a list of common subdomains to see which ones exist. GoBuster bash GoBuster DNS d example.com -usr share/wordlist /DNS subdomains -top 1,000,000 -11zen.txt. This tool takes a word list and checks which subdomains resolve. Amass, one of the most powerful tools. Run it like this, bash amass enum -d example.com. Amass uses both passive and active techniques and can find a lot more than simpler tools. Keep in mind, active scanning can generate traffic, so only use it on your own systems or with permission. All right, so you found 15, 20, maybe even 100 subdomains. Now what? You want to check which ones are live, use HTTPX or HTTP robe, see if any of them lead to login pages, API endpoints, or development tools. Check if any are using outdated or vulnerable technologies. Try accessing /robots.txt, admin, or /uploads for clues. And finally, scan them with tools like Nmap, Nikto, or DarSearch. Every subdomain could be an entry point. Treat each one like a new door to test. One important reminder, only do subdomain enumeration on sites you own, in your lab, or with written permission. Tools like GoBuster and Amass can trigger alerts, especially if scanning company-owned infrastructure. We're here to hack ethically, not get into legal trouble. Let's quickly review. Subdomains can expose forgotten or vulnerable systems. Passive tools, crt.sh, VirusTotal, Sublist3r. Active tools, GoBuster, Amass. After finding subdomains, scan them, test for weaknesses, and build your attack strategy. Subdomain recon is the key to discovering what your target doesn't want you to see. And that's it for this video on subdomain enumeration. In the next part, we'll use these subdomains to do directory brute forcing to find hidden admin panels, upload portals, and sensitive files. If you're enjoying this journey, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you've used any of these tools before. This is Parth from Secure 7, and you're watching Learn Website Hacking Penetration Testing from Scratch. I'll see you in the next one.